Yo, what is going on? This is your boy Apostle Peter.
Your boy The Shock is real.
We here with another episode for our podcast.
Constantly striving to pursue success.
CSPS. Alright. So everybody knows that, the whole controversy that's going on in regards to the MGK and the Eminem beef, right? So we hopping on this podcast to go ahead and talk about what we think happened between the two tracks that have been released.
The MGK versus Eminem.
Oh, MGK versus
You think Eminem is dead and tired?
Yeah, I mean he should retire. He nigga about what, like 55?
But he's about 40.
Alright.
But I think he's still
455? Gotcha.
I think he still needs to discipline his son, MGK. That's all I think. So.
Alright, hey look, I have all love and respect when it comes to the legends. The greatest of all times. Eminem is definitely going down in the books as the greatest of all times. Am I saying MGK is the hottest white boy out right now? Nah, I'm not saying that at all.
So you say Eminem,
what I'm saying is that how I say what?
You saying Eminem is the GOAT?
He is the GOAT. He's the white GOAT.
So check this out. I don't agree with greatest of all time.
You don't agree?
Because check this out. I agree with greatest of this era. I guess you call it Gota, whatever the hell, Gata, whatever you call it. Greatest of this era.
It's called Goat.
I don't know. It still can be GOAT, but it's GOTE instead of GOAT. Because check this out.
Greatest of all times.
Because I don't think you're the greatest of all time. Because there's been other rappers from different eras. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like Michael Jordan, he was the greatest of his era.
Of his era. All right.
And then LeBron James is the greatest of this era. You know what I'm saying?
So what would your acronym be?
The only person I say greatest of this era. GOTE, GOAT.
GOTE, greatest of this era. GOAT.
But the funny thing is, I say that
GOTE
is something that I think that this is not up for debate. Michael Jackson is the greatest of all time. Of that era. Of hip hop.
Of pop
music and that dance and stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody can touch him.
Like
he is like
you're right about that.
Talk greatest. He gonna be the greatest of all time for that.
That's true.
Nobody else.
That's true. That is true.
When we talking rapping, first off, I'm not racist at all. I got shit tons of white friends.
That's true.
But there's no goddamn.
They work on your plantation, right?
Eminem is definitely not going to be the top.
Yeah.
The top person on my
on your hip hop list. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it was the greatest of all time, he wouldn't be the one.
So you saying, all right? So you won't put him on your Mount Rushmore?
Mount
Rushmore got like 4 heads, man. So you put like 4 people.
I didn't say he wouldn't be up there. I said he wouldn't be the top one.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, would you consider him like? Yeah, never mind. I won't. I was gonna say, would you consider him as a founding father? But no, not at all. No, because the '80s hip hop when that shit came out, those are our founding fathers. KRS-One, those individuals are definitely who we look up to.
One thing I can say though is
Biggie. He definitely made an impact with his storytelling.
Check this out. If it wasn't for
Slick Rick has storytelling too.
But look at this though. What we talking about MGK versus Eminem.
Oh, yeah, back to the original.
If it wasn't for Eminem, there would be no MGKs. I promise.
That's true.
MGK,
I agree with you.
MGK does look up to Eminem.
He does.
He
mentioned that. He mentioned that in his lyrics.
Obviously, what I feel like is going on between the two is a case of when the person who you idolize and the person you always wanted to become, once you get on a level almost, once you've been making some money and you start progressing and stuff like that, and when your idols become your rivals, that's what I feel like it is.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? When
Rick Ross says that same shit.
When your idols become your rivals, so like he was obviously MGK when he first came out, nobody knew who he was, and then he started getting some notoriety and all that stuff, so people started knowing about him, right?
Right.
Well, now he's I know MGK. People know MGK. You know what I'm saying? So then Eminem came for him, and he can actually come back now. And he's people like MGK versus Eminem. Before, if this was like 10 years ago, and MGK was brand new, or 2 years, maybe 3-4 years ago, and they said this, Eminem they wouldn't even entertain it. But MGK is at the point in his career now where people were like, oh snap, and then his comeback was nice.
It was
decent.
Thing was
some people said it was really nice. Some people said it was mediocre. But to me, I think it was somewhere in between that. It wasn't bad. It
wasn't bad at all. Nowhere near bad.
Yeah, I don't think it was bad.
It definitely was up there towards
do I think it?
The far end.
I think it requires a response from Eminem.
Yeah, it better.
And to be honest, that's what I said too.
Yo, I'm just saying, dude. Like, look, I watched 8 Mile growing up, man. Like, you look.
What is it? He wants B Rabbit.
Yeah. He want that B Rabbit to come out.
He needs him.
Spit them fire. Drop the mic on his head.
Because he needs Slim Shady, B Rabbit, somebody. Yep. He don't need Eminem. Because obviously
the real Slim Shady.
Because Eminem is old with the beard.
Yeah.
Slim Shady's that young killer. B Rabbit's obviously the dude that needs to come out and kill him real quick.
That's true.
But at the end of the day,
overall, I say what we have here is a case of, the child, stepping out of place and trying to see if he can test his father.
Hey, he's testing him real good now.
He's testing him.
I see this.
That's like when you grow up and you like, you know what? I got some size on me. Let me see if I can put my paws on my pops right now. You know what I mean?
Hey, he knocked your little ass up.
Yeah, he knocked your little ass out. You like, God damn.
So, pretty much we can sum this one up to we came to agreements because at first we was like disagreeing, I guess, a little bit about I guess
we agreed upon that both individuals are. They have potential. They both. Well, we know Eminem got potential. What we're saying is, in regards to this beef, MGK, he threw out a track that was fucking hot, and we, as Eminem fans, growing up on Eminem, we feel as though that we gonna need him to come out with something strong.
Because the thing is, Eminem's been doing that thing where he goes years without putting out stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which is good though, because that mystique.
But again, we ain't trying to wait for the beef to get cold.
The thing is,
for you to come out with a track.
Yeah, that mystique is cool, but not for this. The mystique is cool for you putting out albums.
Yeah, exactly.
But when there's a diss thing that's been done,
you gotta make that going happen. Exactly.
It's a current event. It means you need to come with something right now.
Right.
If you don't come right now, it's like, oh, you was talking shit about me 2 years ago. Nobody cares now, dog. You lost that battle.
Yeah, yo.
You got beat up. That's like me getting beat up today, right? And then finding this dude like 5 years from now.
Hey, you remember this?
He's in a wheelchair now. I go punch him in the head like, somebody's gonna come and knock me the fuck out because they're gonna be like, why you hitting him? I'm like, 5 years ago, this dude beat my ass. Nobody cares, man.
Get over it, dog.
Get over it. That's 5 years ago.
Right.
But like, if he punched me in my face today and tomorrow I punch him in his face, they're gonna be like, oh, he jumped me yesterday. You know what I'm saying, or something like that.
I was gonna say, man. First and foremost, is someone punching me in my face, they getting fucked up.
That's what
right
I'm saying.
then and there.
Right
I ain't waiting the next
day.
Exactly.
Let's just say something like happened to where you had to wait till the next day.
Right. Like you got jumped.
No, they knocked your ass the fuck out. You got slumped, slapped, and you woke up the next day.
You got a glass jaw. You
got slumped. You woke up the next day, right?
Yeah.
And then now you're like, oh, what the fuck? I feel like I got hit by a gorilla. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, 10 bricks. Somebody had 10 bricks. Or somebody just had one of them damn
brass knuckles.
Or a baseball bat or a brick to the head or whatever, long story short. You woke up the next day and you feel like you got hit with something, but at the same time you feel like you're ready to go find out who else. Because you think you know who did it and you're going to go find them and you're going to take them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's the next day. You're not waiting a week to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's
or a year.
Or definitely not a year. I think if Eminem doesn't come out with something in a month, I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna chuck it up as a loss.
A month is too long, man. If he don't come out with something by the time this hurricane Florence is over,
yeah,
that's it, yo. You already came out with an album called Kamikaze. Come out with a diss track called Hurricane Florence.
But
and wipe this nigga on the floor.
I have been seeing news that he's going to come out with something. He keeps teasing at it. He's hinting at it. But we don't want these subliminals, dog. Right. Put the real thing out. Because the thing is, I was showing you earlier about all these little fake things people keep putting out. Because right now, we're in the era of all this fake news coming out. Well, there's been a bunch of fake news on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram about him putting his stuff out.
I was a victim of it.
Yeah, and the thing is, people believe it because some of it is like it looks believable. I actually saw one on YouTube that had like millions of views, and it was not Eminem. It was somebody else rapping, but the title said MGK this, Eminem's MGK this, and it was like this is the name of the song or something like
clickbait.
And people believed the hell out of it. Yeah. Millions of people will listen to it.
You got people doing reviews on it.
No, all you got to do is just go to the comment section and you'll see. People don't go to the comment section and read before they watch videos. People don't want to do that. They're like, they want, let me see what people watch while I'm watching it. Don't start watching it. Go to the comment section first Pause the video, go to the comment section, see if it's actually real. Because a lot of stuff ain't real no more, sad to say.
Yeah, true.
So,
I usually just watch the video, then go to the comment section.
Yeah, so people usually do, but now you can't do that anymore. You gotta go to the comment section and see. Sad to say.
Clearly.
But pretty much we're gonna chalk this one up to the fact that Eminem better come out with something, but pretty much to me, he lost his beef.
Yeah,
you agree?
That's pretty much it. I agree.
I agree.
That's it. We're looking forward to hearing from y'all.
Yeah,
and see if y'all agree.
Yeah, hopefully,
drop
you guys
comments.
Put in the comments.
And we currently discussed about MGK when he came out with Rap Devil.
To me, you're soft as a feather, the type to be scared to ask Rihanna for a number. Just hold her umbrella, Ella.
How all that stuff planned out, and we gonna pretty much give you your point of views on how we feel about it, along with Killshot from Eminem.
Rihanna just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on her neck.
Yeah.
My personal opinion, Eminem had it. Yo, Slim Shady definitely came back, and he definitely stood up.
Exactly.
You know, his lyricism throughout the whole track was on fire. Then so my point goes towards Eminem. Now, as a legend, it shouldn't be a close call, because MGK's track, Rap Devil, was also good as well.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I
agree with what you're saying. Definitely he shouldn't have came back so soft, but he left the door wide open, like we all talked about.
Exactly.
He left the door open, and
now what is he going to come out with next?
MGK has to come with a response, obviously, for his career. It's going to be beneficial for his career for him to come back with the response.
Facts.
Like everything that's controversial that's going on between them, their beef, their rap beef that they got going on right now, it definitely is beneficial to MGK's career way more than Eminem's, because Eminem's obviously already a legend in the game. He's already established and everything.
Right.
Yeah. So I definitely feel as though that Eminem left the door open for him, because they're going to continue to make money from all this publicity they're both getting. That
is true.
And Eminem just put out an album, so obviously going to keep him relevant for the time being. Even obviously, he really don't need that, because he is Eminem.
Facts.
He is the legend.
That's true.
At the end of the day, I feel as though MGK Rap Devil was nice, and a lot of people liked it only because it was in a song format, and it came out within like 2 to 3 days or the next day or something like that of Eminem releasing his album. So he had that. He pretty much had that diss track in the tuck. He had that waiting for Eminem. I'm guessing they had a beef behind the scenes, and he was like, "Shit, I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this diss track eventually." Boom. He dropped his album. He might have known some inside information, and he just dropped his track, right? And he had it ready, and he was like, "All right, cool." He dissed me. His album's out, so now I'm going to put this out. And then boom, he puts it out, and he had whole visuals and everything. So obviously, this is premeditated and everything like that.
Right.
So he already had that and planned out and everything like that. So I feel as though Eminem is just relaxing and chilling until MGK comes out with something new, because obviously Eminem took too long to respond in the first place.
Way too long,
and
man.
Then he came out with something that was mediocre at best. It was good enough to beat MGK, but it was mediocre compared to what Eminem can definitely do.
Exactly. Like B-Rabbit. When people watched that 8 Mile and he was on the stage, he was killing that mic.
Exactly.
For him to, again, over years, you also got to understand, years later, you're supposed to mature. It's like fine wine. You let the wine age because it tastes better. And with him, building up your vocabulary and all that stuff, you should have came out with it. First and foremost, you should have came out with a track days after he released his, because he gave you the courtesy of releasing his diss album.
Because the stuff he came out with, though, I feel like he could have put that out like the next day.
Yep.
He literally, because he responded to everything he said.
Yep.
Which, to me, that's why another reason why I say Eminem won is because Eminem came out with a diss track, not a song.
Right, a diss track.
MGK
exactly.
put out a diss song.
That is true.
And Eminem actually put out a diss track that was addressing everything that was said by MGK. And MGK had a whole song with a chorus and everything. That's why people probably liked it more, because of the song and the chorus and all this catchy tunes and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, Eminem definitely Definitely, he won this. He edged it barely, to be honest with you. And MGK needs to come back with something so they can continue this beef. I actually like the beef because that song came out with rap that was pretty nice, and Eminem's Killshot was really nice. But they definitely need more.
Definitely need more. You know, we as fans, M fans, you know, we want this beef to continue on. Of course, don't take it too much into the streets where people start getting killed and all that stuff.
None of that.
Leave it on the track.
I don't
let your verses speak volumes.
The only person that would do that is MGK. Eminem is not about that life anymore.
Right. That's true. That's
true. He's an old man now, so.
You know what I mean? Unless you test him. Of course, if you push him over that
obviously
button.
Talking about taking
hey, look,
like now you force that man's hand. But other than that, Eminem's not going that route. He's obviously going to keep it on the wax.
Right.
And just going to keep it professional. So, at the end of the day, we got Eminem winning. And
that's what we got.
If you guys got MGK winning, tell us some great reasons why. Obviously, if you want to break down the tracks, we got Eminem's track was more lyrical, and he has some, and he definitely addressed everything that MGK says. And that's
what you call a response.
Exactly. And he actually had a diss track, and it was actually addressing everything that was said, and he fact checked some of the stuff that he said that was incorrect.
Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like as though people liked. If I was to say I like Rap Devil, it was because of the concept, the song, the structure and everything. Yep. He was smart planning it. He had it already prepared to come back with that. You know what I'm saying? So that was my reason for saying that I did like Rap Devil for that reason.
And it was catchy. You know, Rap Devil is catchy.
It is catchy.
So it's something you can probably bump in the radio.
But the thing is, it's somewhere. Beef. We're looking for beef. You know what I'm saying? This is not supposed to be a quick song you're trying to make a hit with. You know? No, we trying to battle. What's good?
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like throw this shit up on URL TV.
Yeah. This is.
Let them battle it out.
Yeah, this is smack. You know, something like that. But they had to throw it on the wax real quick. Obviously, Killshot something you can play again, but that's not what it's for.
Exactly.
He's supposed to be coming for his life. And also, if you look at it, I feel as though Eminem actually gave MGK a shot with all this beef and everything like that by even responding to it. Yes, he had to respond because the track was good, but at the same time, it's like he's giving himself. He even said, like Eminem said, he was giving MGK a shot by mentioning his name.
Yep.
So if Eminem never said anything about MGK, MGK just came dissing him with that track, it would have kind of been weird. You know what I'm saying? It would have been like, why are you dissing Eminem? He didn't do nothing to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So Eminem threw that first jab, and then MGK came back with his track, and then Eminem was like, "All right, I'm gonna respond to you. Now I'm gonna give you some more. I already gave you some recognition by saying your name.
Yeah.
And then now I'm going to actually have to go ahead and close this casket pretty much with his kill shot that
put some nails
that he thought it was. This to me, it was not a kill shot.
Right.
It was a shot.
It was a wounded shot.
Yeah, it was a wounded shot. He was like, he probably injured a little bit, and stuff, but he's definitely not dead from that. Because,
exactly.
And the thing was,
I believe he has room to come back.
We said that we feel as though Eminem definitely did that on purpose because he wants this to continue. He could have closed it because I feel like he was holding back the punches. You know, I feel like he was holding back the punches. Like I feel like Triple G was holding back the punches last night. But that's for another time.
That's a different topic. Man. That Cornelio fight.
Yeah, we talk about that right now.
What?
But yeah, so
even though it could be a hot topic right now.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna close this one out here. Pretty much, we said we both got Eminem winning.
Yep, we both got him winning. Also, just the last save round. Out by MGK. When you come out with a diss track, man. Do not compliment.
Yes, I agree.
M. You know,
I agree.
It's a beef. We don't want to hear you compliment them and then diss them and shit. Like,
no.
Pick your lane
and stay in
it, and just be like, look, F it.
Yeah.
All right. In the past, when you was growing up, he could have been your role model, and all that stuff. But right now, it's two grown ass men. You're beefing.
Yeah.
You're going at it. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I definitely agree with what he said there. I definitely agree that he should have not been complimenting this man and dissing him on the same record.
Yeah,
like, that's not what the time is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You're not gonna be fighting somebody, punching him in the face, and like, man, you got some good punches, man. Yeah. Like, what you talking about?
Real, yo. For real.
So MGK, if you listening,
hey, good shot, man.
Yeah, Apostle Peter and the Shock is real definitely is telling you to not be complimenting this man on the next track. You better not do that because that's going to be an automatic loss.
Yeah.
And he won't even have to.
In our book.
Yeah, I mean,
other people have their own opinion.
I hope open everybody else's book, a compliment to him, and he dissed you again, is as a loss. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Drop
you guys
comments.
put in the comments below what you think of this and your opinion, and also any other topics you want us to cover that are current events. Shoot, it could be from years ago. This ain't like the beef events. Anything.
We are open-minded and willing to discuss everything. Just so y'all know, this is our opinion based. Follow up with some facts, but this is mainly about me and the Shock is Real. Getting together collaboratively, and getting this stuff working together. All right.
Yep. So this could be, like we said, we're open-minded. We talk about the hard topics: race, politics,
religion,
and gender, all that stuff.
Yep.
We'll talk about anything, obviously, in a professional manner.
Raw, unfiltered, and coming straight at y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna do our best to stay professional, but we're gonna give you a personable experience. And at the end of the day, that's all it is for the day. We're gonna wrap it up. It's your boy Cliff, aka The Shock is Real.
This is your boy P, aka Apostle Peter.
We signing out. See you guys in the next one.
Yeah.
Peace.